Let me start off this video by saying if you want to see any of these creations more in depth, I have videos on them on my channel. Or you can click the card at the end of the video for a link to the playlist. Hello to all my viewers, this is Magicalamazing, and today's video is going to be an update to my Cardboard Guns So Far video. It's been a little over a year since I posted the first one, and I've had a few additions since then. So let's take a bit of a closer, or should I say wider, look. Now there is no way I can get all of this in frame, so you'll have to deal with the bottom half and then the top half. So, let's take a bit of a closer look at the guns from front to back. So, starting right here, we have, at the time of filming, my most recent gun. This is a 1911 with a removable suppressor. It also has a case and an extra magazine. Next we have a little paper gun. This is entirely paper, and it was the first gun I ever made, ever. Next we have a generic pistol. It's kind of 1911-y, which again was another very early gun of mine. This was the first all cardboard and paper gun that I made. Here we have a Calibri Pistol. This is the Scorch Shot for the Pyro in Team Fortress 2, one of my favorite games. You'll see I've got a few more TF2 weapons around. This is a Beretta M9 or M92, I don't know which one it looks like more. That was just the basis. Here I have a Glock, generic Glock with a removable suppressor, and this one is a more updated and newer one that is more like a Glock 1718. Here we have another fairly recent one, a Desert Eagle, a Mark 19. And I'm going to move over here, and this is another one very early. This is the first gun I ever attempted with cardboard, though this one is not entirely cardboard. You can see the barrel here is a dowel rod, and we've got a pill bottle here for the muzzle and the top here. Next I'm going to move over here, and this is an MP5. Right above it is the Baby Faces blaster for the Scout in Team Fortress 2. Also from Team Fortress 2 right here we have two SMGs for the Sniper, and I made a supply munition box over there just for some fun. Over here to the left we have the things that are not really guns or smaller version in one case. This is the cardboard play button I made for 2,000 subscribers. Here is a little grenade, just a short little project. This is a scope just an extra scope. I got bored and decided to make one. Here we have a miniature minigun. This is Heavy's minigun from Team Fortress 2. This is a mini version of it. And we also have a mini dispenser from Team Fortress 2. Last here we have the Pip-Boy Mark 4 from Fallout 4 on a little stand. Now I'm going to move over here again. Here is a micro Uzi with a foldable stock, and right above it we have a PPSH 41 with a drum. Above that is the first long gun I ever made entirely out of cardboard and paper, and this is an M16-ish thing. It kind of looks like an M16, but it shares properties with like every AR gun in existence, so it isn't a specific one. It has a removable grenade launcher, and it also has an ACOG scope sight thing and a red dot. Now, moving over to the sniper rifles here, on the bottom we have a very recognizable gun. That is a Shaytac M200 Intervention. And above it we have a PGM Hec-8 II, which is a gun that was brought to my attention through the video game Fallout New Vegas, and I loved it, so I built one. To the right here we have an M249 saw with a removable belt and box. Here we have my first representation of a real minigun, though it's not very detailed. It is about the right size, though. My next one, though, unfortunately, though a lot more detailed and closer to the real one, is way too big. But that's this one as well. Now, you want to talk about a minigun that's too big. This is the minigun from Team Fortress 2, carried by the Heavy. The minigun is not actually too big. This is actual size, full size for a real person, which is kind of ridiculous. Moving over, this is an M1918 BAR with a folding bipod. And the last thing I want to show here is my medic set from Team Fortress 2. Yeah, there's no primary, I'm sorry, but we have the Uber Saw here, the medic pack, which I have a harness and can wear, and the Minigun.
Thank you all for watching. Once again, if you're interested in seeing any more detail on any of these projects, you can click the card on the screen now for a link to the playlist of all of the videos on them. This is Magicalamazing, signing off till next time. See y'all later.